Hi all, in this video we will try to understand Dharma trikona houses or Dharma train houses or 1, 5, 9 houses in Vedic astrology. According to Vedic culture, there are 4 Purushartha. They are Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. In the 4 Purushartha, Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha, Dharma Purushartha is attributed to the houses 159 by our ancient sages. In olden days, Dharma was given the primary importance. So, if one was very good with the planetary energies in the 1, 5, 9 houses, that native was treated as the most successful one in the society. First house indicates personality and execution of religion in life by the native. Fifth house indicates creativity, intelligence, and thinking to perform those religion or the religious activities. Ninth house indicates expression of religion, rituals, and pilgrimages. Also, if you observe clearly, 1, 5, 9 houses represent 3 generations. The first house represents you, the current generation. The fifth house represents your children, the future generation. The ninth house represents your father or the previous generation. Also, first house gives the abilities to perform activities in the present birth. Ninth house is also called as the house of luck or bhagyasthana, and that luck is an expression of your past karma, or in Vedic culture it is also called as sanchita karma, means the previous birth's karma, means the infinite previous birth's karma. The result of infinite previous birth's karma is the sanchita karma. Fifth house represents your future birth. As Hindu Dharma correlates a progeny, means the children, with the liberation of jiva, right? Your children would do some Vedic rituals once you die, right? So it is all related to liberation of jiva, all those rituals. You can also see that first house is fifth from ninth, as ninth is the past karma and first is the present karma. With the same analogy, you can say fifth house is future life karma, as first house is present karma. Our sages also placed ninth house in visible half. So, if you see any birth chart, you can divide that into 2 halves. One is the visible half and another one is the invisible half of the chart. 8 to 1 houses means 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and the first house. These houses are called visible part of a birth chart. So you can understand our sages placed ninth house in the visible half because ninth house is visible in your present life in the form of luck. And our ancient sages placed fifth house in the invisible half of a birth chart. In a birth chart, the houses from 2 to 7 are called the invisible part of a birth chart. The 2 to 7 houses are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So these houses are called invisible part of a birth chart. And our ancient sages placed fifth house in the invisible half of a birth chart because you're not sure of your children's karma baggage and your future birth also. If one is having a very good character, that is the first house, and one is having a very good progeny, having good character, that is the whole energy is represented by the fifth house, of course, and one is having a very good father, having good character and teaching good character to his children. So this whole energy is related to the ninth house. So if all these three houses are filled with so much of positive planets, so much of good planets, so of course good planets, right, the Jupiter, Venus, these are the good planets. And if these are happen to be the Lord, means the owners of 6, 8, 12, then they may also a bit malefic in nature, because 6, 8, 12 houses in Vedic astrology are treated as malefic houses or the bad houses. So the Lord of bad houses may also give some bad effects, but still Jupiter and Venus by nature they are very good. So if this first, fifth and ninth houses are filled with positive energies, then the native is picturized as a dharma oriented person in the society. So in olden days, dharma was given a lot of importance. That's why the houses 159 are very important. But in the present society, dharma may not be the main goal of a person, but in olden days it was like that. So 159 were given a lot of priority in olden days, right? Similar to dharma houses, there are ardha houses, kama houses and moksha houses in a birth chart. We will try to understand them in our next videos. Thank you.